Welcome, co-creators. It is a snowy, cloudy day, very beautiful here in Mount Shasta. And I've been meaning to share a message that has been coming through very strongly for me all throughout 2023. And that was the topic of archangels. Now, we're all very familiar with the archangels Michael, Raphael, and other ones like Uriel, Zadkiel, Gabriel, Jophiel. Now, these archangels are called on for very specific reasons. Archangel Raphael is the archangel of healing. Archangel Michael is the archangel for protection. Now, I'm not here necessarily to talk about the archangels that we're very familiar with, but I'm here to talk about the archangel that is you, and that is me. And archangels, from what I've learned, is it means a specific ray, a specific frequency of God. So, archangel is an archangel of God, embodying. So, Archangel Michael is the embodied frequency of God, is the protector. Archangel Raphael is the embodiment of God, the healer. And then there are the other 8 archangels. So Archangel Uriel is the embodied frequency of God is the light. Now, the way that I know this is because if you look up the meaning of the name, you will find that the meaning, you can find it online if you look it up. And so, coming back to the topic of you and me and how we are archangels of God, if we look at the meaning of our name, let's say for me, I am Stephania. So the embodied frequency of the name Stephania is crown. So the frequency that I hold embodied in this physical form is the frequency of God that is the crown. So ever since I was little, I've always been able to see things, hear things very clearly. For me, it's very easy to connect with people's energies. And so if you were to look up the definition or the meaning of your name, you would get an idea of what specific frequency you hold. So the being physically embodied archangels in this reality, we are bringing in certain codes from God, and we are physicalizing these codes for this creation. There are many people that are named Michael, so there's a lot of the frequency of Archangel Michael in this creation. There's a lot of Raphaels too. And my husband, Chamiel, so he holds the specific frequency of Archangel Chamiel. For me, it's the meaning of the name. I feel like There's a difference between knowing what your name means and really resonating with the true meaning of your name, like embodying the the meaning of the frequency that you hold. And this could be tied to people's higher purposes in life. There's I know there's a lot of confusion right now and a lot of uncertainty about people's identities and where who are they meant to be? What is their higher purpose? What is the mission? And also people get really caught up in like past lives, like past stories and future stories, and really get lost in all of these ideas and thoughts, and it really takes them out of the present moment. So if you're really able to just focus on the present moment and just embody the frequency that which you carry since birth, you'll be able to shift things very easily in your life. Think people will notice the change that will happen, that happens within. If you just release yourself from the stories of who you think you are and who you think you should become, and just really embody who you are right now in the present. Release yourself from the cords and attachments of other people's expectations and other people's stories and how you play a character in their story. Because in reality, that is all energetic cording, and it really can drain you energetically, physically. Like people could say they talk to someone and the person has a lot of stressful energy in their story, and because you feel very compassionate and you feel a lot of empathy for this person, you listen and then you start to sympathize with them, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, I don't feel so good, I feel very tired, and just kind of out of it, I need a rest or something. But what was happening is that you were giving your energy away. Like, for people to get caught in a story that disempowers them, sure, in that it may, the circumstances in their present reality or their recent past might have been challenging, but if you're able to see everything as a lesson, is all part of your growth, and know that God does everything to help you, then you are no longer empowering the story of being a victim, and you are not giving away your power. And if you can really embody that and know that you are God and those that you speak with are God as well, you don't judge them. You know they're currently going through something as they are in the process of their awakening. But if you just allow yourself to be calm, present, and know that within you is God, and you can radiate that, know that people will feel it. And I know a lot of us get challenged because there's a lot of people that are affected by this viral darkness that comes in and tries to corrupt people's emotions and their thoughts, and really tries to separate everyone, because divide and conquer, that is what the viral darkness is about. And the viral darkness does that by planting seeds in people's minds and in their hearts, making them judge others, making them want to distance themselves from others. Just know that whatever somebody might be going through in that moment isn't truly who they are, and not to be attached to the energies that may be coming from that. Just hold on to your truth and know that you are God, and that everything around you is God, and God is here to support you, and that God loves you. And when you can truly feel God's love for you, because like my friend likes to say, God loved you so much, he made you out of nothing. Just really sit with that. Know that you are here with a purpose and that you are significant. Know that you're not alone and that God loves you very much. And when you really feel it in your core, you won't even have to say anything, but people will be able to feel it. And it will change your environment, and it will change the people around you.